welcome to Procyon Radio and Television News. My name is Nifemi Onibio. First, a look at the headlines. FG offers over 60,000 naira as new minimum wages. CBN lifts restriction on OPay. Moniepoint orders onboarding new customers. NLO announces new venue for promotion playoff. Kenya finds 7 more bodies as cult massacre exhumations resume. And now full details of the news. The federal government says President Bola Tinubu is committed to a national minimum wage above 60,000 naira as nationwide strike by the organized labor over a new minimum wage for workers paralyzes economic activities in Nigeria. The secretary to the government of the Federation, George Akumi, announced this after a marathon meeting with labor leaders in Abuja late Monday. He said the president is committed to a national minimum wage that is higher than 60,000 naira. The meeting has the president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Joe Ejairo, and his counterpart in the Trade Union Congress, Festus Osifo, in attendance. Airstrikes by the Nigerian Air Force have destroyed terrorist enclaves in Giwa local government of Kaduna State. This is according to a statement by the Nigerian Air Force Director of Public Relations and Information, Edward Gabwat. Gabwat said the strike were carried out between 30th to 31st May 2024 by its air component of Operation Wild. The surveillance also confirmed a substantial presence of armed terrorists loitering around the huts and over 13 motorcycles seen tucked under a large umbrella tree. Additionally, the statement said targeted exploitation of multiple sources revealed that the terrorists at the locations were responsible for most of the attacks and kidnappings in several communities within Benin, Giwa, Igabi, and Giwa local government area. The Central Bank of Nigeria has lifted the restrictions imposed on OPay, Moniepoint, and other fintech companies, thereby allowing them to resume onboarding new customers. Recall that on April 29, 2024, the central bank issued an order to fintechs company to cease accepting new clients. The fintechs were given a number of requirements on May 20, 2024 in order to lift the onboarding fees. These requirements included requiring physical address verification for all account levels and prohibiting P2P cryptocurrency transactions. Additionally, the fintechs were required to update their customers' facial verification system. After about 5 weeks of stopping the fintechs from onboarding new customers, CBN has reconsidered its decision, giving the nod to fintech companies to start onboarding new customers. And now let's dive into the world of sports. The Nationwide League One has changed venues of some of its upcoming promotion playoff matches. The playoff matches, which was scheduled for the Abubakar Tafawa Balewa Stadium, Bauchi, on June 9th to 10th, have been moved to another state. The matches will now be played at the New Jos Stadium, Jos, and the FIFA Goal Project Stadium, Abuja. The NLO stated that the moves was necessitated due to a situation report within the community and to forestall breakdown of law and order, which will eventually save life and properties. And now let's dive into the international world. Kenyan investigators found 7 more bodies as exhumations resumed in a forest where hundreds of victims of a doomsday starvation cult were buried in mass graves. The remains of 436 people have been unearthed in a remote wilderness inland from the Indian Ocean coastal town of Malindi in a grisly case that shocked Kenya and the world. Images broadcasted on Kenyan television showed 7 blue plastic body bags lined up on the ground in Shakahola Forest before being transferred to a vehicle. Self-proclaimed pastor Paul Intengi Mackenzie is alleged to have incited his followers to starve to death in order to meet Jesus before what he predicted would be the end of the world in August last year. Up next is the entertainment news. Popular content creator and actor Adebowale Adedayo, popularly known as Mr. Macaroni, has urged the federal government, Tinubu-led All Progressive Congress (APC), to rise up to its responsibilities. The thespian stated that if APC knew what Nigerians deserved back then, they should have no problem understanding what the people want now that they are in power. He added that Nigerians are suffering and the government needs to rise to its responsibility. And with that, we end the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Onibio. Please do not forget to subscribe and like our YouTube channel at Procyon RTV. Also, to get the latest news, visit our website at www.procyonnews.com. On behalf of the production crew, thank you for watching, and don't forget